Hi, I'm Merritt. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm only organized in my planner, and it is time to flip through my 2023-2024 catch-all big vertical happy planner. I use this planner sort of for everything. It's to-do lists, what's going on, appointments. I memory plan a little bit in here. It is very, very thick. I purchased an 18-month planner, but I only used 12 months out of it, and then I repurposed the other 6 months of pages. This name sticker is from Alicia Michelle XO. I don't know if she is still doing them. She has a new website since I've last used hers, but I will see if I can link that down below for you. The planner is a big vertical. This is the Tanya Garcia planner from last year's spring release. And like I said, it was 18-month. I use this at a glance. Has anniversaries, birthdays, and my school schedule. So that's what's going on there. And then, like I said, I don't use July through December in this planner, so of the next year. Okay, so this is the month of July. These were Happy Planner stickers that I used. So yeah, so these, I thought these were really cute, ice creamy. So I thought that July 24 was the first time I hadn't used a 4th of July spread, but apparently I didn't use 4th of July, like red, white, and blue last year in July either. I really like this hot sauce spread. This week, but I skipped a dentist appointment, but I bought my rehearsal dinner dress for my daughter's wedding, and she had a wedding dress fitting, and I got a massage. So that was nice. This was my 4th of July spread. I kind of like last year that this year, July 1st falls on a Monday, but the first spread is 4th of July. I kind of like it being a little something else besides red, white, and blue. These are from Live Love Posh, I believe, that I used, and then I had some, I'm trying to remember what pins that I used here. They must have been, I'm looking to see, because I would have thought that I had them up here, but that's pink. I thought it was a calligraph, but I don't know what pin I used here. I'll have to go back and look what those were. Okay, and then these were Happy Planner. I used some scrapbook paper, and then I used some Squad Girls and some, I don't know if it was all Squad Girls, like if I just used one. I think it was the new Squad Girls book that I used here. So then this week, I really like that I blocked this off, and I just sort of did like a collage and just put a bunch of stickers in there, and then separated it off with a little bit of this gold washi tape here. And then it makes the spread look more full, especially when I've got a big quote here. Also like using the purple highlighter in here to sort of accentuate these purple colors. So I thought that turned out really cute. And then this, I can't remember if these were Planet Darby or Caitlin Plans stickers. Usually if I use small sticker shops, like Etsy shops, Planet Darby and Caitlin Plans are my two go-to for decorative stickers. But this was back to school, so this was the first day of planning, and this was the first day of school. And there was a little chalkboard. It turned pink, but I did write on it with a white gel pen. So that was fun. We had dinner this night with an old friend that we had not seen since we had gotten married. And, you know, I had a margarita at dinner, and it was super strong, and I'm glad I had someone to drive me home, because it was a doozy. So that's, I remember about that night was, wow, it hit me hard. So then I also keep invitations in here. So this was a wine and cheese for a friend's son party. Wine and cheese party for a friend's son. And then this, it looks kind of bare because this was, it was back to school. And so besides going back to work, there wasn't a whole lot that I was needing to do. I was in the middle of wedding planning. And so I didn't have a lot of other events going on. So, and then we don't have any, except for my good friend Tony and my brother-in-law, not a lot of birthdays in August. Okay. This, like, I had this dreamed up in my mind for a really long time. And then when I pulled this out, it didn't quite work. And I had to fill in with some highlighter. I like it, but it was a lot cuter in my mind. This was August 4th was when they announced where Go Wild would be in 2024. So that was a fun announcement. That was my first Go Wild, was in March. I love these. These were new stickers last year, but they are like the old school planner stickers. So they were really fun. My daughter moved into her apartment on August 12th. She's been there not quite a year, and it feels like she spent most of her college there, which is kind of crazy. These TV stickers are so stinking cute. I watched Only Murders in the Building and Just Like That and The Righteous Gemstones. So I was watching a lot of TV that week. Okay, let's just talk about this. I love this spread. It turned out so cute. I used the washi that came with this. These are stickers. It's not really washi. And blocked off. I've done this a couple of times. I got the idea from Mary Ellen Planning with Bumble. She's done this a couple of times as well. And usually when I do it, I love the way it looks. But y'all, this spread makes me so stinking happy. I just absolutely love it. So that's one of my favorite spreads that's in this planner. This week my daughter had a wedding shower, so I sort of decorated this with like gifts, and these were Live Love Posh stickers from her party book. So that's sort of the theme I was going for, was wedding shower. Right, and then this one I combined Happy Planner stickers with some red lyrics dolls, and it's okay. I mean, I like it. It's fine, but it's not, it is what it is. So it's cute and I like it, but it's not like my favorite spread. Then this is the invitation for a wedding of a girl that I worked with. I also taught her, so that was fun to get her wedding invitation. Unfortunately, we were not able to make her wedding because we were out of town when the wedding was. All right, and then my September spread is real heavy on this side because I started putting in the Georgia football games, and these are just stickers that I ordered from Amazon. They're like vinyl stickers, so they're really they're really thick and like heavy. But I didn't have a lot going on the left-hand side, just a lot on the weekends. I'm sorry that I sound stopped up. My throat's a little scratchy sounding, and my nose is stopped up. Okay, this is not the cutest spread. It feels like I just kind of slapped some stuff down, but this Happy Planner stickers came out, and so this was obviously me making a list of what I wanted to buy. And you see that I bought a ton of stickers in that fall release. So yeah. All right, and then I also like the way this one turned out. I like it when they look really full. I also like it when when I end up using what are these called? Mild liners. There we go. My mind was blank. So when I use the mild liners in there, and it adds some color. So I think this one turned out really cute with I think the brown stickers are Mojo Jojo, and then these were the decades or retro from Live Love Posh. All right, this looked really cute before the pin. It's not as cute after the pin, just because it's not that full. Had a lot going on to plan for the wedding, so the wedding was like, it was a month out, and so I had a lot of stuff, like things that I needed to do, so I did a lot of to-do lists here, but it really was cute. I used some washi and then some apples from the Happy Planner. So I really liked this one before the pin, but after the pin, not as cute. Okay, this one is really cute, but I almost wrote nothing. I wrote that I was going to Athens I had a conference in Athens. It's called GASIS, which is Georgia Curriculum Instructor something. I don't know. I should know what it stands for. And then I left there and went to Augusta, and then I went to Harrington Farm to get some pumpkins this day on October 1st. So it really is cute, and I love, just like I love when I do the washi strip straight down. I also like when I kind of zigzag them like this, especially on a week that's not very busy. So anyway, I really like this spread, but I didn't write in it. Okay, so then I had a bridal shower and a engagement party. So those are where those are from. And then this was the month of my daughter's wedding. So I have a random sticker here. So I did the monthly in wedding theme, and I cannot remember where these wedding stickers came from. I mean, they're from an Etsy shop, but I can't remember who they're from. So, and then these, again, were either Caitlin Plans or Planet Darby, because that's where all of mine come from. But I just think this turned out really, really cute. And I just realized that I could have put this in there. And I didn't, because I just obviously missed that box. But I just think this was really cute. This was the Georgia National Fair is not far from where I live. And this was the week of that. I didn't go, but it was just fun to do. Okay, and then this was the week of my daughter's wedding. So this was her wedding invitation. And then this was the rehearsal dinner invitation. And then this was the program for the wedding. And so I just think that turned out really cute. This is Live Love Posh, and I love the way it turned out. It doesn't look great after the pin, but the stickers were really pretty, and I love that they were wedding themed. Okay, this one, I don't know why I just didn't put anything in the top up here, but I didn't. So again, it's okay. It's not the worst, definitely not the best. So usually I do a blackout spread for Halloween. However, obviously this is not Halloween week, but Halloween week fell in November, and I didn't want to do a Halloween spread in the month of November in my planner, even though it was on the right week. I know that sounds random, but it is what it is. So I had made plans to be at a social studies conference, and then I had to change conferences, so a lot of my plans got changed around, but it's kind of cute. I really thought that the white ghosts were going to show up better. I should have put them on some white paper and then put them down, but it is what it is. It's okay. Okay, then November, these were Happy Planner stickers, and I think that it turned out pretty cute for a monthly spread. And then this one, I had good intentions, but it just didn't get, I mean, I wrote in it, but I didn't have a whole lot going on this week. So, not a great one. And then this, I love this. And so I mixed Etsy stickers with Red Lyrics dolls with again, Caitlin Plans and Planet Derby, I just used a lot of their stickers, so they go back and forth. I obviously was sick, getting sick here, so I wrote nothing over here. So anyway, but Happy Planner posted my spread on their story on this day, so I definitely had to mark that down in my planner. And then I was sick, dying, so sick day. So I really must have not been feeling well here when I didn't write things in there. I went to work on the 16th, but I left early, and I did work a full day on the 17th. And this is the day that I realized that my daughter was graduating this year, which makes me sound like a terrible mother, but she graduated a year early, and I knew that she had a class to take in the summer, so I thought they had a graduation in the summer, but they didn't. So even though she graduated in the summer, she still got to walk in May, and I didn't realize it until November 18th. And when I went to go find an Airbnb or a Vrbo, they were pretty much all booked, so that was a challenge. All right, these stickers are definitely from Planet Derby, and I know this because she sent these to me. They were printables, and I think they turned out really cute. This was a big sticker, but so I sort of read our Thanksgiving. I cooked Thanksgiving dinner at my mother-in-law's house, apparently my best turkey ever. And I was posting my planners, and usually in November and December, there is stuff coming out and people are looking at new planners. And so I got lots of new followers in November. And apparently people were watching YouTube videos on Thanksgiving Day. They were full and laying around watching YouTube, and I got a lot of new followers. So, okay, so then after Thanksgiving, I won't do a Halloween spread in November, but I'll do a Christmas spread in November. After Thanksgiving, it is Christmas time. So, this was Christmas spread. It didn't turn out great, but I do love the stickers. And they are from Live Love Posh. And then this was our Christmas card this year from the wedding. So that's Ashley and Jacob on their way out, and then my three babies. And then my December monthly. And this was a lot of fun because we went to Disney World for my daughter's 21st birthday. Okay, this spread I really like a lot. What I should have done is outline these with black pen, and it would have been cuter. And I didn't do that, and I think they don't stand out as well. So just word to the wise, outline. But other than that, I think it turned out to be a cute spread. All right, I love this one. When they're really full like this, they just turn out so well, and I just think this spread is so pretty with the winter animals, and the winter florals is just as good. And you can see here I outlined the mild liner, and look at the difference and how this pops off the page compared to these, right? So outline your mild liner. But yeah, isn't that pretty? That's a good one. Okay, so then this was Mickey Mouse themed for my daughter's birthday. So that is her and her girlfriend at the Magic Kingdom, and me with Pluto, and me with my daughter at Epcot. And then I just cut this picture in half because it didn't fit, but it fit perfectly if I cut it. So my in-laws are over here, and my family is here. And then my parents with my niece. And then this was the week of Christmas. If you have been around my channel for a while, you know that I really struggle putting down stickers, like banner type of stickers. And I just couldn't make this one work. And I wanted this to sort of dip like in the middle, but it didn't. And it just, anyway, it is what it is. Again, this was one that was it was cuter before. Part of it is because my handwriting's not pretty in here. I wish that I had just done some lines so it would have been more organized here. But you know, live and learn. All right, and then one of my daughter's friends had a baby shower, and then I pulled out of my reading journal from 2023 the book journal part. And so these were the books that I read, my A to Z challenge. So I just stuck that in there before we get into January. And these are Live Love Posh. These florals made their way around, but they are so pretty. And I think this turned out to be a really cute monthly spread. And then I really like the way New Year's turned out. I feel like a lot of times there's a lot of blue and silver for New Year's. And so I incorporated the gray, which gives you a little silvery look. But I really like that this is more, you know, gold and black. So I think and with the pink undertones. So I think that's really, really cute. And then this one is just a hot mess. So these were like, I love the stickers, but I just couldn't make it pull together. So it didn't work. All right, and then this one was the Modern Farmhouse, and it also just didn't really pull together great, but it's okay. So I do love the fruits and florals though. I think that part is really pretty. Okay, and then this one, I like the spread, but I didn't write in it. So I just sort of wrote in the circles, and then I had some class assignments that I was working on. And then I did a February currently page. I only did 2 currently pages, I do believe, in this whole planner, and this is one of them. So I was working on table mate gifts for Go Wild, and watching Northern Exposure, and reading The Homewreckers, and listening to one song. I was grateful for Heat and Air, good books, and allergy medication, which I need to take some now. And then what all was in the news. Okay, this one is just simple and cute, and I think it turned out really nicely. I use like sticker strips a lot of times to mark when I'm out of town. So that's kind of, I can see that I was out of town for a wild game supper at my sister-in-law's parents. I went to Ozark, Alabama to visit my daughter, and then I was in Athens from the 24th to the 28th for, well, the 26th, 27th, and then 28th for Infinite Campus training. But after the job fair, I went to see my daughter, so I went up a couple of days early. Okay, so this one I just think is a really cute winter spread. I like how I did the washi on the top and the bottom, and it helps, like, especially on the bottom here, so it doesn't look like she's floating, like she's sort of sitting on something. I don't love the way I should have cut around the floor, not put the florals on top, or sort of cut the washi around the florals. But I don't hate it. I just don't love that part. But the rest of it I really kind of like. And then this one turned out cute. I am not a fan of butterflies, but I remember when I made this, I did not really like the spread, and I thought it was a whole hot mess. But then after I finished with it, and I made sure that I wrote in a lot of color and that it was a really full spread, I ended up liking it a lot better. I still don't love butterflies. They're glorified bugs, but I do use them in my planner occasionally. But yeah, so that is yes. But y'all, the Valentine's spread is cute. These were Live Love Posh stickers also. And again, just another really full spread. And I doubled up the washi tape. Okay, so this idea of sort of like boxing off an area. You can see I did that here. Like I've done that before. But then I added another strip here and I sort of double boxed. Like I used the black grid and then I used the white and black, like the Dalmatian style. And it just added an extra sort of like depth to it. So I really, really like the way that this one turned out. So, and then this one is fun. This was sort of a rainbow style, just bright and fun spread. Very likely it was yucky weather outside and I did some, or I was in a bad mood. And so I did bright colors to make myself happy. This one I just didn't write in very well. I was at a conference and it was not a great one. So apparently, I went to a concert and was not feeling my freshest the next day. And my daughter was in Mexico. So she went and did a study abroad in Mexico during her spring break. Right, and then March, I like these florals, but this, I love decorating a monthly, and when I do them, I always really like them, but then I feel like afterwards they don't always look the best. Okay, there is this one. I took up a lot of room with flowers down here, which makes where I wrote look a little more full. And so I like that. We have lots of birthdays in March and April, but I was writing birthday gifts here and then Easter gifts also. So I had my little list going. Booked my New York trip, the one that I just got back from. I booked that on March 10th. And then this one is fine. That pink ended up a little bright for this spread, but for St. Patrick's Day, I think it's cute. It would have been better had I had some things to write here. I probably could have made some stuff up to make it more full, but oh well. And then this is another one of those that I love the spread. I love these girls, but it just, like I was watching Abbott Elementary, I needed to get my taxes together because that was coming up soon. But I just didn't have a lot going on. So this is what you see this a couple of times where I didn't write enough. And I'm wondering if I should go to a classic size planner instead of the big planner. But I like decorating the big so much, and I just don't know that I can make the switch. And I'm wondering if I should do a big and a classic and just see, and just do them both and just have two catch-alls and sort of like make it make sense for myself. I don't know, we'll see. Because this one is really cute. Like, look how adorable this turned out. Again, this pink is a little bright. Probably would have done better. I don't know. That's a bright pink. But it's just a fun spread, and I just hand drew boxes in instead of using box stickers. And these were Live Love Posh stickers. And then in April was the Masters, and so I had some golf stickers that I ordered from Amazon. I was gone a lot in April, so this first week was my spring break, and this was the Masters, and then this was Go Wild. So lots of stuff going on this week, but for I think it's just a pretty monthly spread, and I like the way this guy kind of ties in the golf tournament. So this was the first week of April, and I didn't write anything in it at all because I was on spring break and I was at the beach, and I didn't do anything except sit on the beach. So it was a cute spread, and I really like it a lot, and I didn't write in it. But I love the way it came together and where I just framed out everything, and I like how I did the keep life fun here. And then the circle, I think it's a really cute spread. So, and then this was Masters Week, and again, I just ordered these off of Etsy. No, not off of Etsy, off of Amazon. Okay, this was my Go Wild spread that I did not write in. And the reason I didn't write in it, like part of me was going to go back and back plan in it after Go Wild, but I had a Go Wild planner. And so everything I did while I was there, I wrote in my Go Wild planner. So I just didn't feel the need to fill this one out. And I really think it's cute. And sometimes after I write in it, sometimes it looks better and sometimes it doesn't, as you've seen. So I didn't want to mess it up. But while I was at Go Wild, Mary Ellen from Planning with Bumble and Plan with Elise had a meet and greet with their patrons, and Mary Ellen made us spreads, and this is the spread that I received, and so I just have it kind of stuck in there, but I think it's super cute, and she signed it, just a little note that says thank you so much for being a patron, and a little, she has a stamp of Bumble's face that is super cute. So that is a really adorable spread that she made. And so I just have that saved and treasured inside of my Go Wild Week spread, which really is cute, but I just didn't write in it. And then this one was fun, just bright, fun colors. It's not great after the pen just because my handwriting's not fabulous, but I like it. I think it turned out cute. And then May, I have my daughter's graduation from the Terry College of Business at the University of Georgia. And so I think this turned out really cute as well. And these were Happy Planner stickers. And they always look better when you have lots of stuff going on. So there was a lot going on in May. So I think this turned out really cute. And then this also were Happy Planner stickers. And I do love some blue and yellow. I added a little bit of green in, just with the flowers. But I really like this spread a lot. That's fun. And I got this Simply Gilded washi at Go Wild, so perfect that I used it this week. Okay, there's another one. Remember, I said when I do this thing with the washi going down and separate it, it almost always turns out to be one of my favorite spreads. I probably should have done like a black and red University of Georgia because my daughter graduated, but I really like this one a lot. So it was fun. And I was rewatching Schitt's Creek here. So that was cute. And I bought cards and gifts because I had a graduation, a birthday, 2 more graduations, and Mother's Day. So lots going on this week. And then, okay, so at my daughter's graduation, I got sick. And so I took a nap and felt sick the next day. Did not feel great on Sunday. And so this spread, I don't even think that I did it until like this week. And I went back and I just slapped some really big stickers on it and wrote sick, slept all day, left work early, Golden Apples field day. Like I just was sick. And so I just, didn't write a whole lot and didn't feel well and slapped some, and I wasn't going to, I made this spread Thursday night. I didn't film it. I felt horrible. And I wasn't even going to do a spread, but it tore me up thinking that I was going to have a blank week in my planner. And then this was my anniversary and we just didn't, I was gone this week to a letters training. And so I got back and was exhausted. And Wednesday was the last day of school and Thursday was the last day of letters. I had post planning this day. My husband cooked me a steak for our anniversary that was on Thursday that I'd just gotten home. Anyway, there's not a lot. I like these stickers. This is Live Love Posh. But it just didn't get written in a lot. And then y'all, how cute is this? This is that new ice cream boardwalk the week had been tough. I felt overwhelmed. And if you look at this really closely, I really didn't write a lot in it. I just used a bunch of big stickers, but I love the way it looks. So, and I wrote really big, like curriculum planning, long nap. So yeah, so it's not, guys. All right, so then this is my second and other currently page. And part of the reason that I did this currently page is because I got 1,000 subscribers and I wanted to know kind of what was going on when that happened. But also, this is the last month in this planner. And so what I'm thinking is that the beginning and the end of each planner, I may do a currently page, or maybe even like beginning, middle, and end, do a currently page. So I can kind of see what I'm, when I look back, I can see what I was doing. All right, and so then I had to save the date, which it came a long time ago, but I kept it in the month that the wedding was. And then this is the wedding invitation. And then also this was an engagement party that I hosted this month. And then this, I used these stickers before in this planner, and I think it turned out pretty cute here. I like the yellow and the lime green and the orange together. I think that's cute. And then these are just adorable. So it feels very fall-like, but I used them first week. I went to, I made reservations for the Monkey Bar when I was at, in New York, and went to the beach this weekend. I had to work on Sunday and Monday. And so it was near the beach. And so my husband and I rented an Airbnb on the beach and stayed there the weekend before. And I was really excited because I was very close to 1,000 subscribers there. And then I got 1,000 subscribers on Thursday, June 13th. And I love the spread, and I loved the spread before the pin. I like it after the pin. I think it is absolutely fabulous. We had a wedding on Saturday and then flew to New York on the 16th. And then this is my New York spread. These are Planet Derby stickers, and I think this turned out so great. I love it. We came home this day, and then I turned around Thursday and left again, and Friday went to North Carolina. So it was this is my Aunt Baya, not my daughter Baya, got married. And then this is it. This is the last week in June, and June 28th is Pride Day. And so I wanted to make sure that I included a Pride spread in this planner. And so, yeah, so I'm planning now on some upcoming trips. I think I'm going to go to Bulgaria in September. If you've made it this far, ask me in the comments my connection to Bulgaria. That's interesting. Hopefully I'll get tickets to Chicago Planner Conference so I can go in October, and then I'm going to take my older daughter to New York in December because she has never been. So that's it. And then I just use this to pre-plan. So so that is my planner for 23-24. So time to jump into my 24-25 catch-all planner. Let me know what you think. Leave me a comment below. If you like this video, hit the like button. And if you'd like to see more of my content, I'd love it if you hit subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.